and you get used to them. Enough time passes, you get so you depend on them.
I can't take care of you no more, Jake. You go on now. I can't believe how fast things move on the outside. The world went and got itself in a big damn hurry. The parole board got me into this halfway house. It's hard work, and I try to keep up. I keep thinking Jake might just show up and say hello. Maybe I should get me a gun and rob the foodway. I could shoot the manager while I was at it.
Oh my God.
I've decided not to stay. I doubt they'll kick up any fuss.
Yeah, who's gonna chase a 70-year-old fugitive? Or however old he is.
Yeah, I wonder how, like, 50 years plus...
Yeah. At least an adult, so at least 68,
Yeah.
right? Because he'll be 18, so...
Yeah.
Yeah, who's gonna chase him if he runs away? What? Oh, Jesus.
I doubt they'll kick up any fuss. Not for an old crook like me.
You should have died in here.
Goddamn mess, I'll tell you that.
That's terrible. That's so terrible. Like the world had changed so much and he just didn't have anybody and...
Oh my God.
In response to your repeated inquiries, the state has allocated the enclosed funds for your library project. This is $200. In addition, we now consider the matter closed. Please stop sending us letters. It only took 6 years.
6 years.
6 years of letters. Yeah.
Holy shit.
I'm gonna go pinch a loaf. When I come back, this is all gone, right?
Oh, gee. 6 years. Yeah, no wonder they say please
So,
stop
wait,
writing
did he
letters.
did he write every day or every week?
Every week.
Okay.
Every week. For
Still,
6
though.
years. That's hundreds of letters.
How many letters would that be? 6 years.
104. 312 letters?
Oh my God.
Oh, what's he doing? Oh man, he's gonna get his ass kicked.
I have no idea to this day what those two Italian ladies were singing about. Some things are best left unsaid. I like to think they were singing about something so beautiful it can't be expressed in words. I tell you, those voices soared. And for the briefest of moments, every last man at Shawshank felt free.
I am warning you, Dufresne.
God.
Turn that off!
Ooh.
Andy got 2 weeks in the hole for that little stunt.
You couldn't play something good, huh? Hank Williams or something?
Andy was as good as his word. He wrote 2 letters a week instead of 1. They couldn't buy him off with just a $200 check.
Treasure Island, Robert Lewis.
Trade skills and hobbies goes under educational. Stack behind you.
Doesn't look like he's in prison. You know, like
Yeah.
he just got
Yeah.
a cardigan.
Alexandria, dumbass. Dumbass.
Dumbass. Dumas. You know what that's about? You'll like it. It's about a prison break.
Well, we ought to file that under educational too, oughtn't we?
Ned, I wouldn't worry too much about this contract. You be sure and thank Maisie for this fine pie.
And behind every shady deal, behind every dollar earned, there was Andy.
You got scams you haven't even dreamed of. Kickbacks on his kickbacks. It's a river of dirty money running through this place. By the time Norton retires, I'll have made him a millionaire.
I know you're good, Andy, but all that paper leaves a trail.
Randall Stevens.
Who?
He's the guilty one, Your Honor. The man with the bank accounts.
You can't just make a person up.
I'm sure you can. Amazing what you can accomplish by mail.
You're shitting me.
If they ever trace any of those accounts, they're gonna wind up chasing a figment of my imagination. You know, the funny thing is, on the outside, I was an honest man, straight as an arrow. I had to come to prison to be a crook.
What do I get an accountant like that? Turn my dozens and dozens of dollars into hundreds.
Tommy Williams came to Shawshank in 1965.
Pretty sure he's from Ally McBeal.
Hey, come on, old boys!
We liked him immediately.
Freeze, kid. Hands in the air. You hear what I said, boy? I say, yes, sir. I sure did. But if I drop this fucking thing, you got me on destruction of property, too. What are you in for?
Me? Lawyer, fuck me. Everybody's innocent in here. Don't you know that?
Loves it. Loves it.
He finally gets to say it to someone else.
So Andy took Tommy under his wing. Boy found brains he never knew he had.
Comes out. 2 points right there. There's your goddamn score. Fuck this place! Fuck it!
Must be a banker on the outside.
What's he in here for, anyway?
Murder. Caught his wife in bed with some golf pro. Greased them both.
I was in Thomaston on a 2 to 3 stretch. 6 to 12, armed burglary. I say to him, yeah, Elmo, who'd you kill?
I got me this job one time, bussing tables at a country club. Him and this tasty bitch he was with. Golf pro, but she married some other guy. Some hotshot banker. And he's the one they pinned it on.
Holy shit.
Oh my god.
What amazes me most is you were taken in by it. He's young, not terribly bright.
So he's telling the truth.
You think he'd just fall to his knees and cry, "Yes, I did it, I confess."
How can you be so obtuse?
What did you call me?
Obtuse? Is it deliberate? Records, W-2s with his name on them.
Frayne, if you want to indulge this fantasy, that's your business. Don't you ever mention money to me again, you sorry son of a bitch.
Sir, I didn't...
Solitary, a month.
Yes, sir. Hi. What's the matter with you?
Oh. God.
Andy is innocent.
That's such
I
bullshit.
mean, for real innocent?
That looks that way.
How long's he been here now?
1947? What is that? 19 years?
19 years.
Oh my god. 19 years. I mean, yeah, it makes sense that the warden wouldn't want to let go of a free slave, isn't it?
Have you seen a movie called The 13th? Directed by Ava DuVernay?
No.
You should watch it. The prison system is so messed up and is still so messed up, and it's gross and run by gross and
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
Just
that I know.
corrupt.
Kid passed. C+ average. Thought you'd like to know.
Oh,
The guards all like him because he probably saved them so much money.
right?
Oh my god, a month in a pitch black room with nothing. Why did he get so angry at obtuse? I feel like he didn't know what that word meant, and then he just took it as like a swear word.
Yeah.
You know, he probably didn't know what it means.
He's just ignorant and
Yeah.
This conversation, just between us. Tell you, son, this thing really came along and knocked my wind out. If I'm gonna move on this, there can't be the least little shred of doubt. I have to know if what you told to Frayne was the truth.
Oh, is he actually gonna help?
Absolutely.
Would you be willing to swear before a judge and jury? Having
shit,
placed your
yeah.
hand on the good book and taken an oath before
Alright.
Almighty God himself?
Just give me that chance.
what the
Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me?
Sealed off brick by brick. We'll have us a little book barbecue in the yard. They'll see the flames for miles. We'll dance around it like wild Indians. Give them another month to think about it.
Jesus Christ.
2 months?
Feel bad about it if you want to, but you didn't pull the trigger.
No, I didn't.
One day, when I got a long white beard and 2 or 3 marbles rolling around upstairs, they let me out.
I'll tell you where I'd go. Zihuatanejo. You see, it has no memory. Open up a little hotel.
He's losing it.
What? No, this is wonderful.
I don't know. He's got like that 1,000-mile stare. Just
Pacific Ocean? That'd scare me to death, something that big. I don't think you ought to be doing this to yourself, Andy. I mean, Mexico is way the hell down there, and you're in here, and that's the way it is.
It's down there, and I'm in here. I guess it comes down to a simple choice, really. Get busy living, or get busy dying. The big oak tree at the north end. It's where I asked my wife to marry me. At the base of that wall, you'll find a rock that has no earthly business in a Maine hayfield. There's something buried under it I want you to have.
Holy shit, this got really intense.
that's what I'm saying. It feels like, I mean, it's like something definitely snapped.
Well, he was in the hole for 2 months, so that's...
I know. That's why I was like, it's...
But when he was talking about the beach, it was like... I don't know,
It sounded like a fantasy rather than... You know what I mean?
Yeah, but if that keeps him going, I don't think it's like such a bad thing.
But he just
said... come down to the loading dock today. He asked me for a length of rope. 6 feet long.
Oh,
Remember Brooks Hamlin?
No.
Oh. No.
And he'd never do that.
Yeah, because it sounded like he was saying goodbye, you know?
Good having you back, Andy. Place wasn't the same without you.
I hope he, like, ends up in the same jail and just gets eaten alive.
I've had some long nights in stir.
Man missing on tier 2, cell 245. Dufresne! You better be sick or dead in there, I shit you not! You hear me?
Oh, my holy God.
He's gone.
What do you mean he just wasn't here? He was in his cell at lights out. Man up and vanished like a fart in the wind. And that cupcake on the wall. Let's ask her. Maybe she knows. What say there, Fuzzy Britches? Damn conspiracy! And everyone's in on it! Including her.
Crazy.
Okay, wait, how long was he in there? 19 years?
Right.
In 1966, Andy Dufresne
How?
escaped from Shawshank Prison.
Oh my God.
Andy's favorite hobby was toting his wall out into the exercise yard, a handful at a time. The guards simply didn't notice. How often do you really look at a man's shoes?
Oh.
Oh, yeah. And he's a giant man, too.
Mm-hmm.
Between the walls, right? Crazy. Oh! Oh, no! That's the sewer pipe. Gross.
Andy crawled to freedom through 500 yards of shit-smelling foulness I can't even imagine.
Oh!
Oh, that's so disgusting.
Just shy of half a mile.
Crawling and like in a confined little space. Oh my God.
The claustrophobia. Oh.
A man nobody ever laid eyes on before. He had all the proper ID.
Oh my God.
That's brilliant.
All told, he blew town with better than $370,000 of Warden Norton's money.
Oh my God.
Oh, wow.
Just spilled the beans on everything. Oh.
Oh.
Oh, he is going to get his. Oh, and so is he.
Right.
I wasn't there to see it, but I hear Byron Hadley started sobbing like a little girl.
What's he gonna kill? Are you kidding me?
I mean,
He's gonna take a few people down with him?
That's so ridiculous. Just go to jail.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Andy Dufresne, who crawled through a river of shit and came out clean on the other side.
Amazing.
Those of us who knew him best talk about him often. I have to remind myself that some birds aren't meant to be caged. Their feathers are just too bright.
Your files say you've served 40 years of a life sentence. Well, it means you're ready to rejoin society.
I know what you think it means, Sonny. There's not a day goes by I don't feel regret. So you go on and stamp your form, Sonny, and stop wasting my time.
Look how young he was. God.
He gets out, but he's like Brooks now. What is he gonna do?
Oh. Oh, God.
Oh, same job too, even.
Terrible thing to live in fear. All I want is to be back where things make sense. Only one thing stops me. A promise I made to Andy.
Is it money? It's like a little envelope with money.
Yeah.
It's money, isn't it? It's money. Oh, no. Letter.
A letter and money.
You remember the name of the town, don't you?
Say what's in there.
Oh, could you imagine if he didn't remember it and it was just like, oh shit.
Get busy living or get busy dying. I hope I can make it across the border. I hope to see my friend and shake his hand. I hope the Pacific is as blue as it has been in my dreams.
Oh, you made it.
Oh no, his hat.
His hat.
Oh my god.
Oh.
That was great.
What a great film.
Mm-hmm.
Compared to the other Frank Darabont movie we watched last week, so much more uplifting.
Yeah, no shit.
So much more, like, so much happier. I mean, there were like craters of depression in the middle, but
yeah.
oh, yeah.
Okay, so crazy. When like the warden opens the Bible and sees the note, and then sees that like carved in it,
right,
was that like for him to hide the thing. I just like think back to that first like search that we saw.
Right.
So not only was like the warden holding it,
yeah,
but like he almost left with it. It's insane.
Yeah,
it's absolutely insane. Well, that wraps up this episode of Cinebinge. Thank you everybody for tuning in. As always, if you like the video, give it a little like. If you want to subscribe to our channel, you can do that, and we would really appreciate it. And if you want to support us even further, you can go to our Patreon, which is linked below, and support us there, which we would absolutely love and appreciate so much. So,
definitely. Cool. And if you join us there, you will have access to the entire archive, and as well as these full-length reaction videos, as well as the full-length gaming videos. Mm-hmm. You can do kind of a watch-along with the shows and movies, and for the full-length gaming videos, you get to watch Simone swear a lot.
Hair out.
Which is really funny, I think. The swearing, not the pulling hair. And most importantly, you get to vote for what we watch in the future. So
like
really
all the Meg Ryan
it.
videos.
Yeah, I would really appreciate it if you come and support us there. That'd be great. Come check it out and see what the tiers offer. Okay, so it's been a while since I've done this, so I'm gonna, do it one time and thank all our current patrons, because we periodically should go back to do that, just to show our appreciation.
Yes.
So I'm gonna rattle off a lot of names now, and bear with me as I struggle through all of them. So let's start from the very beginning. I've actually got 2 pages now. Okay, so here we go. We'd like to thank Kev John, Karen Baggy, Zavulu, Jose Isidro, Kake Uzumaki, Tally, Huber Sedano, Stephen Offenberger, Jimmy, Caleb Harvey, George Jacob, Travis Starnes, Dan McDevitt. Page two, let's go.
You're doing so good.
Emmy, Bradley, Astor, Stewart, Rio Ceros, RB Games 37, Bob Barker, Patrick Rayner, Mimsy, King Panarisi, Abridge Goku, Mario, Alexander, Hey Would You Blow Me, Andrea Geeson, Ted, Fun Guy Says, Katie Cleaver, Henry, Jonathan Vellum, Perdonation, Marcus Elsner, Dario Fontana, Emil Abbas, Brian, Amika, Joku, Namikaza, and Alex Thompson, and Nico Ronan, and Brent Erzman, Shadow Soul, Zach Lynch, Alicia Monahan, and Callum Cowan, Justin, Alan Molina, Maddie, and Moses Oziel Wesley.
Amazing. Thank you so much, everybody.
Thanks all.
We will see you later.
Okay, bye.